What's up, guys? DGO Bowser here. Just want to give a quick heads up. This is another kind of I wouldn't say a video response, but just another kind of commentary video on how my channel's going to be. Basically, it's going to be basic playthrough. Playthrough videos of certain games, whatever you guys want to see. But yeah, just send me some requests on Facebook or YouTube. Video responses, whatever. I got bunch of pretty good classic games at my disposal. I've got PlayStation 2s and 3s and one classics on my PS3. And I've got Super Nintendo, Sega on my computer. So, I've got a pretty good collection at my disposal to do. So, and I was basically going to talk a little bit about some of the new games coming out. Well, two of them that's really got my interest is the GTA 5. I've heard it's supposed to be pretty good. I'm liking how it's turned out so far. You're supposed to be able to use dogs in this one, which is kind of going to be a little interesting to see how they're going to do that. But it's supposed to take place in San Andreas again. And I was kind of hoping that, you would come back into contact with some of the old crime bosses like Carl Johnson and all that, since it's going to be in San Andreas. But I don't know for sure how it's going to be because I haven't played it because it ain't out yet. But I'm very interested in see how that one turns out this year. They originally was supposed to bring it out in March. It was like supposed to be in the middle or the end of March, and that was supposed to be the original release date. But then they took it back in for production, I guess, to put some other stuff in it or improve something. So now they backed it up to September, which I guess it ain't bad. It gives them time to work on it, but that's basically how they've done all of the GTA series that I can remember because back when I started playing GTA's, I started on GTA 3, worked my way up, and when it came to Vice City and San Andreas, it was really just a coincidence. Pardon me, because every year they came out in like the end of October, like right at the beginning of November, and which was really convenient because my birthday is the 5th of November. And so I would be like, ask my dad or something, get that for my birthday. And not all the time I'd get them, but if I had the money, got money for my birthday, I'd just go out and buy them myself. But it was a coincidence because every year a GTA would come out in at the end of October, and they started with they went from GTA 3 to Vice City to San Andreas, and after they made San Andreas, they did the stories in between, like Liberty City stories, Vice City stories, and then they went on to the 360 and all that, the GTA 4, and then the Liberty City stories within those. And then, so now they're finally took GTA 5 back in for production and everything, so they put it back to sometime in September this year, which, like I said, it's not a huge disappointment or anything because I know that they gotta have time to work on a game that's gonna be so great. So, like I said, I don't hate them for it. I just kind of wish they'd make up their mind on when they're gonna release a game. And then the newest one too that I'm pretty much giddy as a schoolgirl about is the Kingdom Hearts. It's actually two of them. The PS4 they're bringing out Kingdom Hearts 3, and I finally knew. I have heard rumors on and off, back and forth, since 2 years ago. They're coming out with a new Kingdom Hearts 3. They're talking about they're supposed to finish all these MB twinkles, whatever you would call them, all the in between prequels and stuff. And there's rumors going around that after they finish these, they're gonna sell the third one, make a third one, and sell it. And then rumors were going around saying, well, I think after they do the third one, they're going to see how well it sells, and then they're thinking about doing a trilogy pack. That part everyone was wrong on, but the third one they weren't, and I'm actually pretty happy about it. The only thing that sucks though, I ain't gonna be able to play the third one because I gotta have a PS4. And to touch upon that note, I am so glad that Sony blew Microsoft out of the water. I am so glad they won it. I was for Microsoft because I had Xbox Live before. And like I said, I'm not bashing Microsoft or anyone. They're both great businesses, but, for competition, Sony pretty much got it. And, but anyway, I was at Xbox, and then I couldn't afford to get Xbox Live all the time, so I kind of went to PS3. So, I get basic internet playable abilities, so it's kind of a plus. But anyway, back to the games. So anyway, yeah, I was really happy to hear that they're making a Kingdom Hearts 3 for the PS3 and, or sorry, PS4. The only thing that sucks though, I don't have $400 to spend on the PS4 just yet. So anyway, that one's gonna have to wait. But I am happy to finally know that they are making a Kingdom Hearts HDI, which is going to be out for PS3. I think they said at the end of September, which all the good games usually come out for some reason at the end of September. But it's going to be Kingdom Hearts HDI, and from what I've read so far, it's going to be basically all from 1 all the way up till 3, all the sequels, prequels, in-betweenquels. But it's going to start with 1, Rechain of Memories, and then it's going to have 2, and then it's going to have think it was 365 over 7 days, and then Birth by Sleep, and then that one that was for the Nintendo DS. I never got the chance to play that one, but it's supposed to be all those games in one, which is going to be totally fantastic, because how else are you going to have all the games in one, and be able to play all the Kingdom Hearts in one package? I am totally pumped! Now they got that out of my system. Anyway, yeah, so right now, those are basically my only 2 games that I'm really looking forward to. I'm sure there's other great games coming out, with this one game is called The Last of Us, which actually looks pretty decent. I've seen some previews for it. I might actually attempt to get that when the price goes down a little bit. But, yeah, I'm really excited for these new ones that are coming out. Disappointed about the Kingdom Hearts 3 because it's only going to be for PS4. Which I can't get just yet because I don't have enough money. Which I guess they make up for it because they're coming out with Kingdom Hearts HDI. But yeah, this is kind of, I guess you can say, it's gonna be one of my video reviews for a couple of the new games coming out. But yeah, guys, just send me some shoutouts and stuff on YouTube. I take video responses. I take comments, requests. Like you've heard me say time and time before, I've got Super Nintendo, Sega at my disposal. I have emulators for those on my computer. Then on my PS3, I have like 5 PS3 games by themselves, and then I have PS2 and 1 classics on my hard drive. So, I'm pretty much set to do videos. I need some requests, that way I can know what you guys want to see. And then I'll probably just do random ones here and there. If I don't get any requests, I'll just start doing random ones and just roll with it, because I'm doing this for you all, guys. So, kind of need some inspiration here. You know what I mean? But yeah, I take video responses, comments, and requests. And if there's anything I might need to improve on, just let me know on there. I won't be offended by anything. I've got a couple comments from my friend Roger Cooper, and he's telling me about a couple things. I guess my video, my brightness or something, because some of my videos seem like they're kind of blurry. I think it might be the brightness on my television sets, because I turned the brightness on one of my games down, and it actually looked a lot better. It was on my Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Turtles in Time playthrough. Uh, I turned the brightness down, or the contrast on my video tube, and it actually helped it a little bit. So, but yeah, if there's something that I need to improve on, let me know that too. I won't be offended in the slightest. So yeah, but It is going on 7 o'clock in the morning, so I'm gonna actually say peace out for now. I'll probably have another 2 videos up tonight after I get home from work. So, this is DGO Bowser saying stay tuned, and I will post more when I'm getting ready to have my videos ready. Uh, you can contact me on Facebook. Uh, Same name as I got on here, Daniel. DGO Bowser is just my username I use. And to kind of touch up on that, uh, how I originally came up with that name, it's actually capital D, capital J, capital O, capital B, lower OWZER. How I came up with that was because I used to be on PS2 online a lot. I started off with Tony Hawk's Underground. I got on there and ended up meeting a good friend from New York, and we used to play on there all the time until they took the servers down. And eventually I moved to Star Wars Battlefront 2, and I ran into some of these people that their clan name was like Hertz and or Giga or something like that. And I just thought of the name thinking about Mario, and I thought about Bowser, and it kind of just stuck with me. So I started out in this clan like Giga or something like that. So I went with Giga Bowser, and then I kind of quit that clan because they weren't doing anything. And then I found this clan DJO, which stood for Dark Jedi Order, and I got into that clan playing on there, and it pretty much I stuck with it from there because it just I don't know. I guess it had a certain ring to it. But that's basically how I got started. Because when I stopped playing there, I moved over to the Xbox Live realm and used it to create my account on there, and then now I'm on PS3. So yeah, it's just kind of something I kind of went with. I liked it. Everyone else liked it, so And that's how the DJO Bowser clan tag came to be. But yeah, this is DJO Bowser tuning out for now. Stay tuned for more videos. I shall have 2 that I know of up by tonight when I get home from work. So yeah, just stay tuned in and hope you enjoy. Peace out, guys.